Okay, so as we have completed this static configuration, right? Okay, and the
Okay.
theoretical part. So now we are working on dynamic PAGP and
Dynamic.
LSCP. Okay, so
Yes.
let's understand what is PAGP. PAGP stands for Port Aggregation Protocol. It's a Cisco
Okay.
proprietary protocol, and in this we can aggregate maximum 8 links. Okay,
Yes.
and in this we have two type of port modes, which is dynamic desirable and auto. Okay, not dynamic desirable, desirable and auto. Okay,
Okay.
so now how they negotiate. So if this port, if you will configure this side dynamics, okay, no, sorry, desirable. So if you will configure desirable both side, then the trunk the ether channel will be formed. Okay,
Okay.
if you will configure desirable auto, yes, it will be formed, ether channel will formed. But if you will configure auto, okay, so
Yes.
no ether channel formed. But if you will configure desirable auto, yes, ether
Yes.
channel will be formed. Okay,
Yes. It's
so
like a
both side,
DTP.
yes, both side, if both side desirable, ether channel will be formed. But if both side
Yes.
auto is there, no ether channel. Okay, one side
Yes.
should be auto, either this side or either this side. Okay,
Desirable. Okay.
yeah, desirable, maybe here is desirable, here is auto, it will be formed.
Okay.
Maybe here is desirable and here auto, it will be formed. Okay, configuration is very easy. So we'll come
Okay.
to switch 1 and switch 2. So normally we will come to switch 1, switch 2, right click, stop, and start. So algorithm and everything is same as per, okay, because that was total Ethernet. Okay, before that, if you want to check, so ether channel, no ether channel. Okay, means we have removed
Yes.
everything. Okay,
Okay.
okay, I did not start it, switch to start. Fine. Okay, so let's come to switch 1. See, this time you will see how we are configuring. Okay, no error. So interface E0 by 0 dash 3, sorry,
Range.
I said no error, no. Range E0 by 0. Okay,
Yes.
this
Yes.
was our human error, but I was talking about the configuration error. Okay,
Yes. Yes.
okay, so E0 by 0 slash dash 3, then you have to type here
Shut.
shutdown, right? Then type here
Yes.
exit.
Okay.
Okay, so interface is shut now.
Okay.
Okay, now again we are coming to the configuration. First shutdown, then come to the configuration. Okay, now we are configuring. What you have to type,
Switch
channel,
what for?
very simple, channel, group,
Okay.
number, anyone, 1 2 3 4, whatever you like, mode,
Okay.
put question mark. So if you are selecting CL, okay, if you are selecting
Yes.
desirable, right?
Is a PGFP.
Yes, so I told you desirable and auto is the part of PAGP. Okay,
PGPS.
yes, see here, if it is desirable, enable PAGP unconditionally.
Yes.
Okay, but here auto is,
Yes.
okay, it will detect
Yes.
the negotiation and automatically it will convert it.
Yes.
So I'll say desirable,
Okay.
no problem. Port channel 1 is done. Okay, then I will say exit. Okay, and still
Okay.
port, if you can see here, still it is down, right, shut down. So again I
Yes.
will come to the physical interface, then I will type
Okay.
here switch,
Switch.
switch port trunk
Encapsulation.
dot 1q, right? Then
Hey.
switch port mode trunk and then it is exit. Okay, no need
Okay.
to on. Now come to switch to enable conf t.
Okay.
Come here, copy is this one because you know it's the same interface is same, right? Then
Yes.
here you no need to write shutdown, no shutdown because the upper side is already down, right? So here what we will
Yes.
do, just create channel group number.
Okay.
The channel group you can take
Upper one.
anyone.
Okay.
So here if you want desirable auto, so you want auto, let's see auto. Okay,
Okay.
channel port has been created and port is down, of course. Yes, port will be down because upper side I have kept down. Okay,
Okay.
now come here. Now enable trunking, encapsulation, then switch port,
More trunk.
mode, trunk, and exit. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to come to switch 1 and simply we will come here,
Not
no
sure.
shut, and just wait.
Yeah. Everything is up.
Everything is up, no error. Here also you see in the last time there was some kind of error. Okay, cannot bundle.
Yes.
See, it's saying that cannot bundle. Okay,
Yes.
because it is not compatible with the like that. So it's saying that why it is not compatible, because there was some kind of,
Because
yeah,
shut.
encapsulation was there, but now we made it encapsulation to this one. Okay, so now everything is okay. See here, you normally at after any time you have to check this one, port channel state is up. Okay, now we'll
Yes.
come to switch 1, same thing we will verify. So spanning, spanning tree. Okay, everything is okay, port channel is your up. Okay,
Yes.
now type here show ether channel
Okay.
summary, or you can simply say show ether channel. Yes, port is there, put summary also. Okay,
Okay.
summary will give you that whether your port is up or down. See, u means up,
Yes.
d means down, sd you can see here, sd sometime. Okay,
Yes.
okay, one thing I forget to show you at that time, but here I can show you.
Okay.
Show interface port channel 1. Okay, this, are you understanding with this one? BW is known as bandwidth.
Okay.
So normally what is the link
Internet.
bandwidth? 100 Mbps. So now it is,
Yes. 40,000.
yeah, no, 40,000 kbps. Kbps means 4,
Yes.
yeah,
It
4,
is. Yeah.
yeah, now it is
It is.
400
Yes.
Mbps.
Yes.
Mbps. It is 400
It
Mbps.
is 4 gig. Yep.
Yes. And if it is gigabit interface, so it will be 4 gig, 8
4 gig.
gig, yeah.
Yes.
Now something is here. Now when we are configuring PAGP, okay,
Okay.
in PAGP you have something which is known as silent mode and non-silent mode. Okay,
Second.
yeah, okay. So non-silent mode is what? Let's see. What is silent mode? Uh, Normally when you configure this normal mode, what we are talking, okay. So this is a silent mode. So if you do not specify non-silent mode, okay, non-silent mode with the desirable mode, okay, the
Okay.
desirable mode what we have used on switch 1, okay, here,
Yes.
okay, if we are not specifying anything, means it is a
Okay.
silent mode. Okay,
Okay.
and in silent mode it does not run bidirectional link check. Bidirectional
Okay.
link check, remember, UDLT.
Yes.
So in UDLD, what is the use of unidirectional link detection? We have four
Yes.
links. Okay,
Yes.
sending is
Yes.
working, receiving is cut.
Yes.
So if we will use silent command, right? This normal
Okay.
command. Okay. So in this silent command, it will not check the link, this link. Okay,
Okay.
and it will form the neighborship, the ether channel. But if we will do this one non-silent, okay,
Okay.
if we'll use this non-silent option, so what it will do, the non-silent mode is a bidirectional check. Okay, directionally check.
Okay.
Okay, so what it will do before forming the aggregation, okay,
Okay.
okay, check it will check
Okay.
the possibilities of loop to layer 2 looping. Okay, so it will
Yes.
check the link,
Link.
whether the all sending, receiving, all these links are okay or not. Maybe one link is cut,
Yes.
so the ether channel will not be formed. Okay,
Okay.
so how to configure it? So if I'm coming on switch 1, conf t port channel group, sorry, channel group 1 mode
Okay.
desirable question mark. Okay, see, you are getting only non-silent option. Okay,
Yes. So by default, it's in silent mode.
yeah, see, so default is silent. So if I'm using
Okay.
non-silent,
Okay.
okay, non-silent, okay, so it will check the link, then it will form the ether
It
channel.
is silent.
So I will find, we have some command. So ether
Okay.
channel detail. So in this detail, you will know that this is a silent configuration or non-silent configuration. Okay,
Okay.
okay, can you see here?
Yeah.
Non-silent,
Non-silent.
yes. But if we are coming here and if we are typing this command, so ether channel detail, are you getting somewhere? See, automatic, see here, automatic silent,
Yes.
yes. Okay, but if some side, like if switch 1 side is a non-silent and switch 2 is silent, so ethernet, the ether channel will be formed, there will be no any problem. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
see, is running like that. Okay,
Okay.
so we'll talk about something priority. See here, you can see here, can you see here, automatic silent,
Yeah. Okay.
and in
Just
switch, that you will see here in the last, desirable non-silent. Okay,
one second. Yes.
yes. So sometime in interview they ask, okay, what do PAGP do PAGP desirable have some kind of sub mode? Okay,
Okay.
so yes, we can configure link detection on the, because see, it is related to link configuration.
Yes.
So non-silent, it simply, non-silent option is to check the bidirectional communication, check the link, same like UDLD and what? There was some other option also. UDLD was other. Which one? Loop guard.
Oh yeah. Look
Yeah.
at good God.
No, loop guard. This will work as a loop guard and UDLD.
Okay.
Silent is normal silent negotiation and it will formal. Okay. And now if you'll check, okay, load balancing method. So see here, depending on the version. So ether channel load balance here. By default, according to this version, it is using source destination IP. Okay. But
Okay.
if you'll come here, maybe if I'm using this switch, CLI, no, enable, so ether channel load balance. See, here it is using what?
First MAC address.
Source MAC address. Okay, if
Okay.
I'm coming here, CLI, the device is power. Where to power on this device? AC power supply. AC power supply. I don't. Okay, bring this AC power supply somewhere. I don't know how to on this one.
The power for this one.
See, I'll leave it. Okay, so we have seen that there are some default method. Okay,
Yes.
okay. Now we are talking about LSCP.
Okay.
LSCP is known as Link Aggregation Protocol. Okay, it is an open standard protocol. But here you can see here we can aggregate maximum
So
16, yeah,
16.
16 links, but 8 links will participate actively. Can you see it?
Yes.
Actively, and remaining 8 links will remain
Standby.
standby. If any link will down, then other link will participate as active. Okay.
Yes.
So
Okay.
here in LSCP, you have two mode. One is active, and second one is
Passive.
passive. Same here, active Ethernet ether channel will be formed. If
Yes.
it is passive, no form.
Okay.
Okay. Configuration is also very easy. Let's come here.
Okay.
Okay. Now you will say that okay, every time we are restarting the switches. So normally what you can, no need to restart the switch. You come here first, okay, and then you say here uh, no, right?
Yeah, yeah, no channel.
Okay. Now you tell me. Now these links from switch one, they are not part of channel group, right? So
Yes.
what do you think? The channel group the had been removed or what?
Yes, it's removed.
No. See here. So ether channel is still there, but there is no port.
Okay. Because you wrote no channel group.
Yes, so I said no channel group means I am in this
Mm.
interface, but I do not want to
Yeah.
participate here. If there is other channel group,
Okay.
I will join that one.
So this one is just an interface. Yeah.
Yes, so
Under
what is saying
interface.
that your LS the mode is already there. Are you understanding?
Yes.
So if
Yes.
you want to remove totally, so now you say here no. Remember this command.
Yes. No channel.
No,
No ether channel.
you have to write this no interface. Understood? Now
Yes.
if you remove this, now you check no ether channel.
Okay.
Okay. Same here, come to switch to
So at
con.
what time you can just remove it interface
Yes.
ether
So
channel
first you come
and then
here.
you can remove it.
Yes. Now you can simply say channel. Okay. If you are saying directly to remove,
Yes.
okay, let's try
Like
that.
the last one that you did it.
Yes. So interface
Okay.
port channel 10. No.
Okay.
Is it one? What is the port channel name? Is it
Yes.
one?
7, 8, 1.
Okay, maybe it's one. So
Yes. Okay, channel.
ether channel. Okay. So why these ports
Okay.
are down? Port should be up, right? If we have removed, see here we have,
Yes.
when we removed, we did not get any kind of, okay, so maybe,
Yes.
yeah. So we can say here, okay. So we can
Okay.
say here this command, port channel group
Channel. Yes.
1 mode. It was auto, right? Yeah, here
Yes.
we have configured auto.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so simply if you'll check here, so interface trunk, no trunk. If you're coming here,
Yes.
so interface trunk, but here trunk is there. So
Yes.
simply we can come here conf t. Let's, if you want to remove trunk also you can remove it. See here interface range, switch port.
But we need it.
No, I remove from port channel, not from trunking.
Okay.
So switch port mode trunk, say no, and then switch port trunk encapsulation dot one q. I think this is not important. Okay, now let's check. So interface trunk, but now it is in auto mode. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so how to enable? See, it's very simple. If we are talking about lscp configuration, conf t interface range. Remember I told you have to write first shutdown, right?
Yes.
Exit.
Yes.
So just wait for the port down. When the port down message came, now again you come to those
Okay.
interfaces. Okay, and then type channel group,
Channel.
channel group 1, then
Channel.
mode. Okay, so here you
Passive.
have two mode, active and passive. So you select here active.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
and then here there is no any kind of silent mode or something, it's normal. Okay,
Okay.
active port channel
Okay.
is up. Now you exit. Okay, no
Okay.
need to worry about anything, just come and form it, what, switch port mode, that one, trunking. Okay, so
Okay.
switch port trunk encapsulation, and then
Yeah.
switch port mode,
Trunk.
switch port mode trunk. See, configuration in switching configuration is very easy, it's not tough. Now come here to switch to conf t, right click, enter, then here you have to write what?
Channel group.
Yes, channel
Not
group.
just we did not we did it in the first one, so this
Yeah,
one
shut is there.
just
Okay,
yes. So
shut is there. Now exit. Now only you have to convert the encapsulation.
interface.
So you write here switch
Yes.
port trunk encapsulation dot one q, switch port
Yes.
mode trunk
Trunk.
exit. Okay, and here you come here and just type no shut, and then everything will be okay.
Okay.
No shut. Just wait for the port to up. Port is up now.
Oh dear. Put aside.
Okay. Saying suspended LSCP not enable on the remote port.
Okay.
Why no message? Is it short or something?
Here you should just maybe write not shortly.
No short. Okay, maybe maybe I have
Mm,
kept the ports shut down mode. Okay,
okay.
port channel is up. Now you come here. Port channel is up.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
See, troubleshooting is always important, right?
Yes. When you face this kind of
Yeah.
problem is good.
So facing problem is okay. So
Yes.
interface trunk. Yes, trunking is formed. Now you can see here I'm getting trunk as a port. See, I applied trunking on physical, right? But I'm getting trunk as a
Yes.
logical. Now you come here.
Yes.
Okay, here also I'm getting trunk as a logical. Now if let's check about trunking.
Okay.
So ether channel. Yes, ether channel is formed. Summary. Yes, everything is up, no problem. Load balancing mechanism we already know. If you'll check here, so ether channel detail is
Model.
there. You can see here LSCP protocol, right?
Yes.
So everything is up, no problem now, right? State we are using active,
Active.
and we have 4 ports added here. And from last 1 minute, our this not 1 minute, this from last 3 minute, our this port channel is working. Okay.
Yes.
So I think LSCP is also configured, PAGP is also configured. Now something. Now, now one question will come here that you said uh, we can aggregate 16 links, right?
Yes.
So only 8 links will be participating as a active and other will be a standby. Now here question will
Yes.
come. We can aggregate maximum 16 link but 8 links will be participating actively. Remaining 8 links
Yes.
will remain a standby. So
Yes.
normally you can say that okay, this from 1 to 8 will be active and from 9 to 16 will be
Okay.
standby. Okay, fine.
Yes.
But which 8 link will be active first? Okay, so
Okay.
LACP use some kind of same priority something kind of thing will come here. Okay, so LACP use some kind of port ID. Okay, like
Okay.
bridge ID. So
Okay.
whoever will have from this all ports, okay, from these all ports, whoever will have lowest port ID, that
Okay.
will become active. Okay, and others who will
Okay.
have higher, they will become standby. So the LSAP port ID is the combination of priority plus interface ID.
Okay.
Okay, so priority plus interface ID. So priority is 32768 and interface ID is number like number 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, we'll see that
Yes.
one.
Okay.
Okay, so how to check? Let me show you first, if then you will understand it. So LSCP, so LACP system ID. Okay, so what is the system ID? This is the system ID. Okay, system ID is
Okay.
different as per so here we can get so ether channel detail. Okay, see
Okay.
every port number will have some kind of priority. Can you see here? This is the link priority. See here, this is the link and
Yes.
link has the priority. LSCP port priority. Can you see here? LSCP port
Okay.
priority. Okay, and the port number is what? Can you see here? 0x2
Yes.
and E0. Okay, this is also
Okay.
same. I think port number is same. Okay, see here. E0 by 0 is port number is what? Can you see it? is 0x. Port number
Yeah.
3 you will see something 03, okay, and port
Okay.
number 4 you will
Yes.
see 04, okay.
Four.
Yes, so priority is same, and link id is smaller. So
Different.
one is 1, 2 is 2, 3 is 3, right? So priority of the all
Yes.
interface is same, but the link id, so from 1 to 8 will be active, and from 9 to 16 will be
Yes.
a standby. Very simple, right?
Yes.
Okay. So according, if now, so that now understand, here is selection is okay, fine, I understood. Now see here, now as both switch priority is this one, because switches priority is also this one, right? 32768,
Yes.
okay, and they are connected with the same port 1 to port 1, port 2 to port 2, like this, and port id and the
Okay.
interface id is same. Here also you are 1 and I am also 1. Are you understanding? So my
Yes.
selection, switch 1 selection and switch 2 selection is same. So from 1 to this is active, and from 9 to 16 is a standby. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
So from switch 1, port number 1 to 8 will be active, and 9 to 16 will be a standby mode. Fine, very good. But what the problem will come? Maybe switch 1 is totally opposite. Are you understanding? Port 1 is
Yes.
connecting to port 16, totally opposite. See, port 2 is 15, like this. See, this
Okay.
is logical lab, right? So we just connect 1 to 1, 2 to 2. But maybe if
One.
I'm
One.
connecting
Yes.
port number 1 to port number 10,
Okay.
okay. So from this side, see here, what will be the problem? From this side, according to the default conversion, from 1 to 8 is active from this side, from switch 1, and
Yes.
from switch 1, 9 to 16 is standby.
Stand by.
Okay, from switch 2, from 1 to 8 is active,
Yes.
and these are standby. So what will happen?
Okay.
So when this guy will send here data, he will say, no, 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 I'm not working, I'm in a standby. So from here to here,
Yes.
this is a standby, and this is active. Okay, and here to here is standby, but here is active. So no one will communicate, so the entire communication will down. Are you understanding?
Yes.
So here they will say
Yes.
that, okay, who will take the decision if the two switches are connected like this? So who will take decision of active and standby? Are you understanding? So
Okay.
see here, two option. Here is LSCP port ID. We have seen it, active and standby, and
Yes.
here is LSCP system ID. So whoever they will
Okay.
negotiate, they will say that, okay, let's see whoever is will be the master of this. Okay, master LSCP. Okay,
Okay.
means the better LSCP.
Yes.
Okay, so they will compare with the LSCP system ID. So priority plus
Oui.
MAC address. Okay, so here they will compare between both the switches, switch 1 and switch 2. They will compare, and they will say that, okay, whoever priority LSCP system ID, what we have checked here, this one.
Okay.
So LSCP. So whoever system ID, LSCP system
Yes.
ID, and here also LSCP system ID. So 32768 is the common, and the MAC address is
Yes.
500 here, and MAC address is 400 here. So switch 1, so will take the decision that which port will be active and which port will be standby.
Stand by.
So switch 1, according to switch 1, switch from 1 to 8 is active, and from 9 to 16 is a standby. So switch 2 will also
Yes.
follow the instruction from switch 1. So
One.
this, so
Yes.
16 to 9 will be active now. Are you understanding?
Yes.
And 1 to 8 will be standby now.
Yes.
Okay, and then they will form how to check verify LSCP system ID. So LSCP system. Okay, now, but if you want manually to make any port, maybe if you 16 ports are connected, okay, But if you want
Yes.
to manually to make any port to make active, so see here, according to this, like port number 9 to 16 is active according to switch 1, right? But you will say
Okay.
that no, I want to make port number 8 active, okay, because I am doing some maintenance on port number 13, or maybe it is not working. So what I will do, normally if port 13 will go down, okay,
Okay.
understand it will select which port,
Okay.
it will make which port as active.
9.
9, very good, right? So maybe
Yes.
9 is not working very well, okay.
Yes.
So what I will do, automatically it will check, then it will take 7, right?
Yes.
But I want to make port 1 as a active instead of 7 6 like that, right? So you come
Okay.
here to the port 1, okay,
Okay.
port 1 here, port 1, and make this lscp priority 0. I understanding.
Okay.
Or
Yes.
here maybe you will say that okay, no, right now I want to make switch, right now the decision maker is switch 1, right? I understanding. Right now according to
Okay.
this, a port decision maker is, who is port decision maker, active and standby, switch 1,
Okay. This one.
due to winner because his lscp system id is low. But I want
Okay.
to make switch 2 as a decision maker, lscp decision maker, port decision maker. So I will come here to the switch 1, sorry, switch 2, sorry, not switch 1, switch 2, and I will type here lscp system id system priority 1. Okay, so I will come here to switch 2.
Okay.
Okay, switch to conf t. Okay, I will say here LACP system, what is this? STEM system priority, put question mark, the value is there, so I will say 1. Okay, and if I will say 1, then check system ID, see what is your priority, I changed 1. So now switch 2 is the decision maker of the port. See
Okay.
here we are using 4 links only, right? I understand it.
Yes.
But if it is
Yes.
16 link, now see port will go down, and now port, all ports will come up, and now decision maker is switch 2.
Yes.
Okay,
For the
so
priority.
now if maybe I think if you'll type here, so ether channel detail, here maybe I think in port primary aggregator, come here, detail primary aggregator, somewhere you will see that who is maybe, see, is supporting 16, right? But if you'll check
Yes.
in PAGP you will see 8 only. Mm, okay, maybe some command is there, and maybe, or maybe with the command there are, some, see, B and DL, see, as we know it is bundle, right? Okay, so maybe some information is there, with that information you will know that who is decision maker, master, association in bundle, there are some information you will see that who is master. Okay, bundled primary alligator.
Okay.
Okay, I will check that one. Okay, and I will let you know that who is the decision maker. See, normally according to
Okay.
theory, we know that this is the decision maker, right? See,
Yes. Yes.
yes, but there should be written somewhere, because see, maybe I configured this one, okay, and I left the
Okay.
company. When you will come, how you will know that this switch is the decision maker?
Yes. This is a problem.
Yes. So there are some information index. So I will check that one and I will let you know. Okay, maybe I will check. There are something that command is there. Okay, or maybe some command is there. So lscp neighbor. So lscp neighbor command. Okay, this is the neighbor that, okay, this is my neighbor switch information. Okay, see, I am switch 1,
Yes.
my MAC address is what? My MAC address is
400.
400, so this is the neighbor detail. Okay,
Yes.
port number state, so you can check here also. So lscp neighbor, maybe with this command, so lscp question mark neighbor internal counters. So lscp channel 1, what channel we have created? Channel internal something, bundled priority, is the same thing. Okay, so see
Okay.
what we have understood,
Okay.
that in lscp it is supporting 16 links. When it is supporting 16
Yes.
links, your first 8 links will be
Later activate.
yeah, active, and other will be a standby. But which port will be
Yes.
active and which port will be a standby, we have seen with the help of port id. But when two switches are there,
Priority. Yes.
yeah, and when two switches are connected and the interfaces are different, okay, then
Okay.
lower system id switch will be decision maker. Okay,
Yes.
and here we have seen how to change the priority of the switch to
Okay.
become decision maker. And now we can see how to change the port number as well. So if I'm coming on switch 2, okay, and if I'm typing here, so ether channel detail, so e01, what is the priority of let's the 4 one, the fourth e0 by 3 is the priority is this one, port number is this one, right? And priority is this one.
Yes.
Okay, so you can
Okay.
simply, you can come here, conf t interface, e0/3 lscp, lscp
Okay.
port priority, I will say 0. Okay, and when you will come here,
Okay.
ether channel detail number 4 e0 by 3. Now you see here e0 by 3, what is the priority? Now it is 0, right? Yeah, earlier it was, if you'll check here other ports, you will see it is 3768, but for him I made it 0. Okay, so like that you can,
Change the
yes,
priority.
yes. Now normally we have, when we have we check this one, right? So
Okay.
ether channel load balance, so by default it is using source destination ip, right? Okay,
Yes.
but if you want you can change it, conf t port channel load balance, source mac destination mac, put question mark, I want source mac. So you type here src dash mac. Okay, come here also, copy and paste. And it doesn't mean that both switches must be same, no, you can use different algorithm method, and I can use different algorithm
Yes.
method. Now conf t, simply you type this single command on the global mode. And now if you type here, so ether channel load balancing algorithm, see, now you are using source mac algorithm. Okay, now we have changed this like change the ether channel load balancing method, we have changed, we selected source mac, right?
Okay.
Earlier it was source destination
Source destination IP.
ip. Now ether channel load balancing algorithm, so we already know that it is 9 algorithms: source mac, destination mac, source and destination mac, source ip, destination
Yes.
ip, source and destination ip, source
Okay.
port, destination port, source and destination port. Now see, when you are using single, then bit calculation will work, right? Okay, but you are, when you are using something together, then XOR table will work. Okay, Understood?
Yes. Yeah, I see.
Yeah. So this normal source MAC, destination MAC, source and destination MAC will be, you will see
Yes.
normally it will be supported by layer 2 switches.
Okay.
Okay, this all six will be supported by layer 3 switches. That's why when
Yes.
you type here we are getting this 6 information, because this is layer
Okay. Yeah, true.
3. So if we are coming to this GNS, maybe I hope GNS sorry, packet tracer will support something. uh, 2960. Okay, let's come here, enable, so ether channel load balance. Okay, fine. Quantity port channel 1 load balancing is option is there. Okay, so your this is not supporting. Okay, see, your
Yes.
packet tracer is not load balancing is not.
Recognize.
Yes, let's see whether enable, so ether channel load balance is also ether channel load balancing operation is source MAC. Again, this one is,
Yes.
so here what I wanted to show you that this ether channel load balancing algorithm will be supported by different switches. So this 3 will be supported by layer 2 switch. This all 6 will be
Okay.
supported by layer 3 what we are using. So the switch what we are using, it's a layer 3 switch. That's why you are getting
Okay.
destination all this. Okay,
Yeah, the
but
sixth one.
this, yeah, this is for multi-layer switches. Okay, which works on port numbers. Okay, the MPLS switches.
Okay. Yes, much later.
Yeah. Okay, now how to remove ether channel we have seen already, right?
Yes.
Now
No
what is the
channel.
difference if I will remove this one? So ether channel will be there, only my port association. Maybe I want to remove this port and I want to add another port,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And you want to finally remove everything. So you remove this one interface, okay, and check with this. We have seen this one also.
Okay.
Now this is your lab.
Yes.
What you have to do, you have to take switch 1, switch 2, switch 3,
Okay.
switch 4, and then here you are running static, right? On means what?
Okay. Static.
Static. Here you are running LSCP, here you are running PAGP. Okay, here you use
Okay.
port number 10, here you use port number 20, and here you use port number 30. So here you have to use
Okay.
3 port. Okay, port number 10 for on, port
Okay.
number 20 for LSCP, port number 30 for PAGP. So in a single
Okay.
lab you use all these 3. Okay, and now
Okay.
you can make this link as a trunk. Okay, and you know the
Okay.
process.
Yes.
Okay, now
Nice.
you can see that maybe some people will ask question from you that the port binding, like say this is a switch, right? So normally we
Okay.
when we bind the port, okay, so the this switch and this switch port should be same for binding.
Nice.
Normally what we are doing here, see here also 4 port binded to the switch to 4 port, right?
Yes.
But here can you see the different scenario? What is the difference here? Here switch 1 is a single switch, right? But here multiple
Yes.
switches, and here switch 1,
Okay.
yeah, has 2 ports, switch 2 has 1 port, and switch 3 1 port bundled together with
Yes.
switch 1. Okay, yes, is it?
Yes.
Yeah, it is possible only with the stacking.
Okay.
Okay, switch stacking is also there. Okay, it is possible.
Cool.
Okay, when it's a physical stacking. Okay, stacking is not logical. Physical stacking is a port to make a stacks. So I can show you.
Okay.
Cisco switch uh, stack port, stack what sports. But if there is some kind of logical commands to configure it, see, there are some kind of a stacking. So switch 1
Okay.
and switch 2, I want to make together. Are you understanding?
Okay.
See,
Okay.
normally when you are using 4 switch, right? See, okay, when you are
Yes.
using 4 switches together, so normally it is what is a single broadcast domain, right?
Yes.
So it is merging all like 4 switch, 5 switch together to make one heavy switch, and you can
Okay.
do that one with the help of stacking. So port stack will come to another switch, connect to the stack port, and switch 1 and switch 2 will be acting as a single switch.
Okay.
Okay, and now when you configure VLAN 1 means now it will be acting as a single switch. So if
Yes.
you have 10 switch, connect all 10 switch to in a stack, and now all switch will be acting as a single switch now.
Okay.
So whatever VLAN you are creating in one switch, it will be propagated to all
Okay.
switches. Yeah, yeah. But database will be single.
Okay.
Yes. If there will be any
So,
option in GNS3, we will try that one. But even I have also not checked this one option. Okay.
okay.
Maybe if I will check, I will let you know. But till up to now, I haven't checked these commands.
That's okay. That that is
Now
sweet.
see, this is known as cross stacking. Okay.
Okay.
So see, this is a
It's
single maybe router or switch, if layer 3 or
a,
whatever. So different switch port bundle to a
a single.
single ether channel. But normally what we do, single switch, okay, port bundled together, okay, like this. So this is stacking configuration.
Okay.
Now ether channel layer 3, okay, see, normally what we have seen, layer 2 ether channel, right?
Yes.
Okay, so layer 3 ether channel we will check tomorrow. Okay,
Okay.
or you want to complete today?
No, let us do tomorrow.
Okay.